What's up, y'all? This is your boy Scotty, and this is my review on the latest episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 5. If y'all see something up under my nose, it is not snot or anything like that. I have some Vicks vapor rub up under my nose. As y'all know that I've been very sick since Thursday. And I think it was a sinus infection. That's what I think it was. But at this point, I'm well enough to do a video. I'm feeling a lot better than I was the last time y'all seen me, which was Valentine's Day, because I was very weak that day. I really wasn't able to do anything. Y'all only got 2 videos last week due to me being sick. So you know, that's what the business was with that. So like I said, I'm feeling a lot better. I still got this cough that I'm trying to get rid of, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, I'm good. I'm just using this vapor rub, putting it up under my nose so it can open up and stuff like that. So I'm basically at the end part of this damn sickness, because I've been miserable since Thursday. But you know, I think I feel a little bit better, and I'm well enough to do this video. As far as the video is concerned, it won't be that long because there ain't really much to talk about. I mean, at this point, the Real Housewives of Atlanta has gotten a little bit boring. You know what I'm saying? It's not all that great at this point in time, you know. This started off as a great season, and now it done got boring. But, you know, it is what it is. You're going to have your boring spots at some point, but whatever. This episode starts off with Cynthia. She no longer has Porsha, you know, doing the services for her pageant. So Kenya arrives and brings this girl, and you know, she said that she could be one of her models, and she could also sign up for the pageant. So Cynthia gives the girl an application for the school and be in the pageant or whatnot. So then, you know, she sits down and she talks to Kenya, and Kenya decides that she wants to be a part of the pageant as a judge. Cynthia isn't too keen on the idea due to the fact that they had an issue at the beginning with the whole Jet Beauty of the Week contest, and she was a judge then, and she was being a bitch. But Cynthia decided that she was just going to let her do it. As far as Cynthia is concerned, I really don't like Cynthia. I was enjoying her just a little bit more this season, but as time goes on, I really realized that I really don't like Cynthia, and I never have liked Cynthia. I always thought that she was a pretty woman, but as far as her attitude, I don't like her. I feel like this season, she's really trying to do everything she can to be interested. She's being a two-time and backstabbing, messy-ass bitch. You know, you really don't know what side she's really on. You know, I just don't know what to say about Cynthia. All I know is that I don't like her ass. I really don't. Everything about her demeanor and her voice, everything, I just dislike her. I don't know why, but I just don't. This season, I already didn't like her last season because I felt like she was too invested in Nene, and her head was too far up her pussy. In season 3, she was okay, but she was a little bit boring. But, you know, whatever. If you a Cynthia fan, please keep your comments to yourself, because you know what I'm saying. I know that somebody in one of my last videos I did on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I know it wasn't the last one, but I know it was probably 2 videos before that one, when I called Cynthia a messy bitch. They got mad and saying, oh, but when Kandi being messy, you don't know, because there's been plenty of times where I've read Kandi for being messy, and in certain situations, Kandi really wasn't being messy. She was really just doing what the rest of them do for their friends, you know what I'm saying? But Kandi is always being called out for being messy. You know what I'm saying? When she's being messy, everybody want to call it out. But when you got people like Nene being messy, or you got people like Cynthia being messy, don't nobody say shit about that. I'm sorry, but I'm going to stick to my guns on that. I don't give a fuck what nobody think about that. As far as Porsha and Cordell having drinks and dinner or whatever, what kind of 1920s marriage do they have? You know what I'm saying? It's like Cordell wants to be in control of everything. He wants to be the one to bring home the bacon. He wants to be the one to bring home the bread and butter and everything else. And he just wants Porsha to sit at home and be his damn housewife. And at this point, I really do feel like, you know, she should be able to do something on her own. And, you know, even though she's over her grandfather's charity, it's not even a full-time thing. You know, it's part-time. Porsha wants something of her own. She wants her own career. She doesn't want to be sitting at home being somebody's housewife. And, you know, she said that, you know, Cordell is very old school. His old school values is what really, you know, attracted him to her. I mean, attracted her to him. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she's really happy with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he's very controlling. He wants to be control over everything. He doesn't really want her to do much, and there's a lot in her life that she wants, but she doesn't do it because he don't want her to do it. And I just don't think that that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that it's fair. I think that she's not given a fair shot to do what she wants to do. And, you know, it is what it is. I mean, they're talking about kids, and, you know, she said that she wants to have a nanny because she wants to have a career, and he just ain't here for that. But I'm not here for him and his 1930s values. I'm just not here for that. Kandi, Todd, Phaedra, and Apollo have a double date, and they got this chef that has his own show on Bravo. I think his name is Robbie, whatever his name is, and he cooks. And, you know, they all sit around and they talk about, first of all, Phaedra is a character because she was saying that she loves the fact that Robbie has the knowledge about the genital area, and he used the correct words, not these street terms. This bitch is really fucking obsessed with pussy, but to hold the damn Bible in the other hand. But, you know, I ain't judging her. Everybody is human. I mean, Christians fuck too. Let's just be real. Anyway, you know, Phaedra said that she was happy to hear about Kandi want to do her little gospel song with Marvin Sapp, and, you know, they wasn't judging her about it. And then that brings me to Kandi meeting up with Marvin Sapp to do the song. You know, she let him hear the song. He loved the song. Then he came back and recorded his parts. And Kandi enjoyed seeing him go in the studio and record his parts. And she basically wanted to go back in and re-record all her shit. And this is my problem. I don't necessarily have a problem with Kandi doing a gospel song. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, because, you know, even Missy Elliott, like I said in another video, even Missy Elliott had a gospel song on her albums. Like, she did a gospel song with two gospel songs with the Clark sisters. She had the Clark sisters on a song called Higher Ground, and it's on her Missy So Addictive album. Look it up. And she also had the Clark sisters on a song called I'm Not Perfect, which is also featured on her This Is Not a Test album. So anybody can do a gospel song, no matter what they do in their life, they still could do that. And I'm not finna sit up here and judge her. Yeah, she is selling sex toys, but I mean, who's to say that a pastor's wife ain't using no damn vibrator at one point or another? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like people are very fucking judgmental. I think that, you know, people are always judging somebody based on what they do. You know what I'm saying? Just like I get judged a lot because of the way that I speak, or how I, you know, carry myself, or how I curse a lot of my videos, and people try to say, oh, he's doing so much to be funny. Bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus, Kandi comes from a gospel background, so I'm not saying that I'm about a song because I don't listen to a lot of gospel music. But, I mean, I'm just saying I'm not judging her for doing it. I mean, just because she's selling sex toys don't mean that she can't give it up for the Lord. I mean, if it wasn't for the Lord, she wouldn't have a damn sex toys. But call me ignorant if you want to, but I just don't think that it's a big deal. I mean, if she wants to stay prayed up, that's her business. Shut the fuck up. Nene and Cynthia discussed Kenya being a judge for the pageant, and Nene really ain't too keen on the damn idea, you know what I'm saying, because she feel like a fool is a fool. Basically, you know, Kenya acted a fool at the last charity event, at the last thing that Cynthia tried to do, and Nene feels like she'll act a fool at this one, and who wouldn't feel the same way as Nene? And Cynthia saying, well, if Kenya act a fool, you're going to have to come back from LA because I will have to kill her. And they start laughing. I'm like, Cynthia ain't going to kill shit. If anything, Kenya's going to kill Cynthia. Porsha babysitting Jaden basically lets me know that Porsha is not fit to be nobody's mama. She don't need to be nobody's mama. She need to be somebody's auntie, and that's it. She don't need no damn kids right now. She's too much of a child her damn self to be trying to have some damn kids. So you trying to babysit, you get a big F, Porsha. No. And Cynthia's pageant, first of all, it was unorganized as a motherfucker. It was whacking. It was a flop. Boris Kojo wasn't even dressed for the occasion because he didn't know how he was supposed to dress. Then, you know, with the pageant going on, they skipped a whole damn age group. A lot of stuff was not done properly. The script wasn't even done. The girls' names wasn't even called in the right order because some girls come out and that wasn't even under their name they was calling. So that whole pageant gets an F for me because it was very unprofessional, very, you know, it just wasn't cool. But Cynthia can't never do nothing right. Hell, I mean, that ain't nothing new. Cynthia can't do shit right. Even with Kenya being a judge, it's, you know, the shit still wasn't done right. So that's all I really got to say about Kenya's pageant. I mean, it really wasn't done right. You know, it is what it is, though. But that's all I really had to say about the Real Housewives of Atlanta from last night. You know, it wasn't really much for me to speak on. It was boring. It wasn't all that great. Tonight would be Love and Hip Hop. Hopefully I'm going to do a video on that after it goes off. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's what I want to do, so I don't have to do it in the morning time. And then tomorrow is Bad Girls Club Atlanta. And like I said, on Valentine's Day, I'm going to talk about episode 5 and the episode that's coming on tomorrow. Both of those are going to be on one video. And I'm going to do my perspective this week because I did not talk about the Grammys at all. And there's a lot of other things that happen in the industry, in industry news that I haven't talked about. And I think that's all I got to say for now. Be sure to rate, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Stillstanding without the G. Ask Scotty. Email MrStillStanding@yahoo.com. Instagram me at King_23. But that's all I got to say, you guys. I'm out of here. Peace.